Okay, did that work? Let's see. Theory, that is not the correct name. Stating properly. Hey. I can't see you. Give me a second. I'm blind. Hey Nerm. Yes, I'm trying to fix my stuff, but it seems that it is. Oh wait, no, it just updated on YouTube, I think. Fresh. There we go. Happy New Year's Eve to you too. Yeah, I just got back home. I'm not actually going to be here for midnight. Well, it's midnight my time. Um, my head's killing me. I made the mistake of surfing and not listening to my instructor, so I lost my glasses. I made a sacrifice to the gods of the ocean. I did happen to. Yeah, I went surfing. So we went south for the holidays. Well, it was a family commitment, so yeah. We went south for the holidays. I got to go surfing. I did not listen to the instructor and wore my glasses surfing. And I made a sacrifice to the gods of the ocean. I did make good progress in learning how to surf, but I also sacrificed my glasses to do so. So yeah. Why is this unlisted? God damn it. Okay. Public. There we go. YouTube is public. Yeah, but hopefully, but on the bright side, I did happen to discover a pair of glasses. Say, discover that there's a place that's doing a 2-for-1 deal on glasses. Yeah. Already blessed me because I went from not knowing how to surf to actually standing up on the board in less than an hour, which, to my understanding, is reasonably fast for surfing. So, it appears that my sacrifice worked, however unintentional it was. And thanks. Yeah, I feel like Poseidon said, yeah, and Happy New Year's to you too. Yeah, I feel like Poseidon is the kind of god that would be chill enough that they would enjoy surfing. Yeah. By the way, what are you guys doing for the New Year's? Are you spending it together or? Ooh, nice. Yeah. Today's stream is unfortunately going to be fairly short because my sister is running a New Year's Eve party, so that's going to be a thing that I have to get to. But yeah, give me a second. Let me grab that because there. Yeah, probably not. My head's killing me, so I might have to dip out as soon as the countdown's over. But yeah, let's switch to the primary layout and let's get things going. Yeah. Oh, I didn't realize I was behind chat for some reason. Fix that. One second. I'm getting a knock on the door. Wait, are you watching the new one on Netflix or are you watching the original series? Hmm. I wonder if I haven't watched much of the new one. I hope they're more um yeah. Yeah, I hope they're more faithful to the manga. I've been rereading I've been reading the manga for the first time in order to get a good sense for the characters, and I hadn't realized how much they flanderized Akane in the original anime. Mm. Yeah, in the yes, I did. I do need to go over it, but I was not able to like properly parse everything while I was traveling. I barely had time to write the updates, so give me a moment. Let's see. Oh, of course. Did I pin you? I think I did. Did I? No, I did not. Do need to get pinned. Okay. In a crater forgotten. Oh yes, this. I did read this. I was going to pin it as non-canon because apocrypha. Um. Nerm non-canon. But yeah, the only ruling for this is that definitively the line of the Empress is dead and gone. It is the only reason magic it is the only reason magic is returning in the way it is. Otherwise, you would get like a chosen one situation where there's like a few people popping up as with a surer inheritance to that magic, as opposed to it returning to the natural flow of things. Which reminds me, I need to see if this was updated. Okay. Yeah, I know. I believe you wrote it as the crater creature is kind of like an amalgamation of the dark magic where the Empress is. Land, epicenter, world wound. Lanai, sword state. So were you trying to do it as let's see. Flesh growing loose, yeah. Modular shape. Massive material, more matter receptive. So sort of like a neverborn that was that sort of possessed her flesh, right? I mean, I can see where you're coming from, but no, there is an origin for the shambling beast, or actually, I believe it's called what it was yeah, the acronym here has always been purposeful. So there is an origin for the creature. And yeah, but yeah, the reason why it would be non-canon is a, the Empress is fully dead and gone, so it wouldn't count as one of her kids. And the other part of it is that um, there is an origin for this creature that will get explored eventually. What do you mean that question mark? There's a origin for the creature? Yeah. Oh. Oh. Okay. I guess I can edit it to say that it is question mark canon, because I have not yet decided if it is something that is possible within the realm of the story. Ah, okay. My apologies then. Three. Uh, One moment. Okay. Let's see. Now that there's not a horde of corpses bearing down on you, truly devastating attack. Um. Okay, we're going to set the difficulty of this similar to the difficulty for this one. So 3000. We're gonna set it at. Wait, you are trying to fully exercise this here, isn't it? Now that there's your presence aligned magic. So we're getting impressionist. Use of magic against mana. Into the void. Don't get seasoned enchanting in this case. Theory, magic powder doesn't apply here. Peasant of a higher realm does, though. None of this applies. Yanjing doesn't apply right now because he's gone. Thousand trait list. 41 plus 9. 48. This one has all the safeties. Am I missing something? Not defensive. Not defensive combat. Scouting is well and gone. Tools. I was expecting you to blow past this, actually. Figure out, so, though, I guess a failure once in a while. Would, so it wouldn't be out of the picture. And frankly, you already succeeded well enough for this to be, not like a catastrophic thing. The, what do you call it? Yanjing boosts, yeah. Have I been giving you that in the last few turns? If I have, I wasn't supposed to. Oh, yes. These for the chaos stuff. Yes, that would have applied, but it doesn't apply now. Because you're just doing presence line magic, which only void applies to. Okay. Remind myself of what I had written. Uh, um, let the creature complete. Good. You don't let the creature complete whatever it's doing. Immediately, setting. Why am I behind? Okay, good. Much better. Hmm. Sorry. Um, on, something. Right. Creature. Begin. You are capable. And begin crafting. Oh, especially like this is general. You've but what you working with the subject. Um, there we go. Yep. Um. Even so, go. While you focus on disrupting whatever going on now. You yawn off into the distance. Get some aid. With a little magic. Uh, is able to move fairly if in a rather ballistic. Let's see. Uh, are surprise as the um transform um um there there sunbleed seeds. What did they look like? Sure. Was once what do you call it? What the where there was once arachnoid figure. You was shambling. Vaguely arachnoid. A figure. You now see a more more complete figure. Unlike the mass of bones and bra that had been chasing you so far, you hmm, um unlike the mass taste. like um let's see. Creature itself is hard to describe. Um, um, range of severed hand, and though it has a blood dominated by gaping maw, where the rest of the body should be. Self is it is hard to tell texture. This distance, it seems to be. Hmm. Hmm. Hey Zed, how you doing? Happy New Year. To have. Yeah, I'm just catching up with this update so that we can go over to normal updates in the new year. But yeah. There. It was kind of spur of the moment for me too. I just wanted to see if the system was properly working and everything. And I wanted to get this out of the way. For the foreseeable future, yes. I do not know if I'm going to be able to keep up a daily schedule. There's some like stuff that's coming up in the new year, which means I might need to drop Mondays and Tuesdays, but I'm gonna see how that works out. There. Instead, perhaps. You get to see it for a bear. Few before slamming. Your half completed. Fell into it. Soul is difficult to pay attention. Shifting. Blade. What do you call it? Massive. Stain. You do see the starting to cool, but as things begin, but it does so slowly enough for you to complete another spell. The cycle repeats itself a few times, with neither getting out. That ends when you suddenly as Takami suddenly appears in front of you and tackles you out of the whatever was that you ran into. Still lives, if barely. You've you could say you could tell that it was continuing to weaken, and your allies would be better prepared. Good. Actually, we. If barely. Takami was able to send a request for, and you watch from a safe distance. The rest, say your families, eventually arrived over the recovering creature, held aloft by a strange, say by a parachute, as they continued to dump various unstable artifacts and exorcisms onto the creature. Eventually, after expending a great deal effort, the area seems to be with Quiescent once more. That's not to say that any trace of the creature remains. No, the land here is stained. Perhaps irreparably. But you have an idea on how to solve personal. Transplant some stabbing steel nettle here. The forest king even willing to pay somewhat in order to take it off his hand. The wealth of blood should fuel growth immensely. Personal. Bring the morass here. The figure. Say the piece. Should be able to feed off of. You aren't this valley with a 10-foot hole. Personal in. Okay. Oh, this isn't personal. This would be diplomat. So this would be political, wouldn't it? I need to write in the to copy over the stuff. Okay, rusty rhubarb. No, it isn't rusty rhubarb in it. It's fragments of a dream. Okay. Progress is 15. Okay, we do that. Then we have This. Hey Aaron, how you doing? Happy New Year's. Indeed. 2025. Oh yeah, what's up? Uh, uh, it's bad. And, usually you. I understand you're in a 3D system. Usually you would have like a blend shape or something for a crouched character, and then you would, or like a kinematic set for a crouched character, and you would have C trigger a transition to that, or like an alternate model, a crouched model of the character. At least that's the way I would go about it. Significant? Yeah, it is significant. Follow up on that. The, on the inquiry. Oh yeah. Uh. Some like you would set that up as conditionals. Like if the doors are in a specific state, saying they're too late to go there, or whatever else, or she's within the activation range of the door, and you press C, um, it'll switch to whatever the crouch pose is. I'm fairly sure you're probably more familiar with managing 3D models than me at this point, so yeah. Um, Follow up on the inquiries made by Cat Valley and go visit. Say right chat using or you are probably more familiar with how old but the rest seems to be to do with tracking game state. Perhaps you can explore global data storage so you can additional as that relationship would be yeah, unfortunately unfortunately I don't have live subtitles on YouTube anymore because YouTube auto-generates subtitles but Twitch doesn't, which means that I've switched my auto captioning to Twitch, like my embedded captioning to Twitch, and on YouTube it will log the so it'll auto-generate the captions once the stream is over. So yeah. That sounds interesting. Cool. I need to get some rest because my head is currently trying to kill me. So that'll be all for tonight. Thanks for dropping by. And I'm going to sleep. Here's all.